Well, it happened, everybody. Game Freak, the Pokemon Company, Nintendo, Ilka, whatever you want to say. They dropped patch 1.1.2 for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. What does that mean? That means every video that I've made on glitches, if you updated, or if you were forced to update, or if you didn't know, not gonna work anymore, and you probably can't go back. Sucks. Really sucks. Anyway, so what do we do now? What do we do now, right? Like, the glitch doesn't work. Like, we check it out. Let's check. That's on 1.1.2, right? Yeah, 1.1.2. All right, so that's my Shining Pearl version. This is over on my CFW Switch. I don't have a Pearl save file. I injected my Diamond save file into Pearl because they're cross-compatible like that, and then updated only my Pearl to 1.1.2. So I love the glitches. I like games that have glitches. It brings me back to the good old days of like Red and Blue or Emerald, games where like you can clone pretty pretty easily, and it just makes the game into a much more fun and enjoyable sandbox in the end game. I like to have Pokemon games that act as hubs for me to put all my competitive guys into. And like, man, I've been playing Pokemon since the game came out, dog. I've been playing Pokemon since 1998, 1999. You know, like, I know how to breed a fully competitive Pokemon. I did it already in this game. I've done it in tons of games before this. I've got catalogs and catalogs and catalogs of competitive Pokemon. And what that means is that, you know, like, I don't get the same enjoyment out of doing it the long way anymore. I mean, I did it occasionally. Like, for this game, I did it. I bred like 5 or 6 fully competitive guys myself. And, you know, it was nice to grind the battle tower, get some BP. I grinded up enough BP to get an ability patch myself. And then right as I finished doing that, boom, glitches drop, dupes. And it's like right when all my enthusiasm for the game was basically gone and I'd done everything I wanted to do. Now I have an entire sandbox of glitches to experiment with and have fun with, and like, yeah, it brings me back to Red and Blue, Emerald. Like, I wouldn't have put anywhere near as much hours or time into Pokemon Emerald and Pokemon Red and Blue or Pokemon Gold and Silver, or any of those games if they didn't have some dumb shit to do in the end game that was fun for me. So on that note, let's stop talking and let's see. So what's up here? So we are in 1.1.2. The old glitch, unfortunately, does not work. No menu storage, no menus pop up, blows. But there's hope. There's a small amount of hope. I don't want to get your hopes up too high, so I'm gonna show it off here. So there's a version of the menu storage glitch that has worked prior to the method that we use right now, and it also still works in 1.1.2. It involves using boulders. Just to show you that it's been around for a while, you'll see here under menu storage, which is the series of glitches that allowed us to do all the cloning and all the crazy stuff. Basically the ability to open menus over menus over menus, and confuse the game about what data was where. This place that I am at is the BDSP glitch gist on GitHub. It's sort of like a group repository of all the glitches that people have been testing and documenting, and this is where I go if there's a glitch that I don't know how to do or maybe don't remember how to do. This is where I go for the information. It's a pretty great place, right? And it has like the people who found each glitch. So what is the strength menu glitch? Well, I'm right here in front of a boulder. If you don't know, this is west of Celestic Town. This is where I've been doing all of the testing. I did a ton of testing this morning to see if I could find a way to open this thing up. So let's see what this is. You go to strength, you hit yes. The barrel comes out and he says you can move boulders, which is sweet. So all you do is you walk into the boulder and hit X at the same time, and the boulder moves and the menu pops up, and look at this, I can move around with the menu in the back, right? So this is very much like what we had, but notice that it's kind of blurred out. And what that blurring out means is that everything is blocked. And what do I mean by everything is blocked? So let me put it on save here so you can see my character. Like, let's try to walk into this cave, right? So there's the entrance to the cave. Try to walk into the cave. Nothing happens. Can't walk in the door. Like, I literally just can't. It doesn't go, see? Oh, shit. So I can't walk in the door. Things are blocked, and even like eggs won't hatch. You see that? Like, I had an egg in the party. I was testing to see if I could hatch an egg with the menu up and maybe bypass shit that way. Turns out, doesn't work. Just saw it here. The egg just you have to close the menu, take one step, and then the egg hatches. But there is something that does allow me to get a menu overlapping a menu. So this is sort of area number one that might be a good place to test if you're feeling like experimenting on this yourself. Like, let's say you like glitches, you think glitches are cool, you live in the same mind space as I do where you don't really care about playing legit anymore. You've been playing Pokemon for too long. You just want a convenient sandbox to train guys in and experiment and play. This is the place for you. So you open up like this, you know, you hit X as you push a boulder, and that gets it up. So what you can do is you can pop a repel. And when you pop a repel, I'm actually going to pop in here and pop back out so I can refresh the boulder. When you pop a repel, your step counter is still going in the background when you do this little glitch. So I'm going to activate it again. But fair warning, now if my repel were to run out on this screen, game will instantly crash, right? But if I go into, say, the Pokemon menu, and I keep walking around, and you should be able to hear me, like, running around in grass. And while this is going on, wild encounters can't happen. You can't interact with anything, because there actually is a cloning glitch that if we could figure out how to make a wild Pokemon appear, we could clone 6 items at a time, which, you know, isn't as great as a whole box, but we could clone 6 items at a time. That's pretty hot. But as of right now, there's no way to make it so that script trigger doesn't go. And when I say script trigger, what I mean is like, yeah, see how it says it pops up, would you like to use another one? That's like, okay, we got a menu over a menu here, right? Look at that, I got like things conflicting. Okay, no, I don't want to use another one. And then it's like, okay, well now, can I open an extra menu, hit next? Nothing, it just does what it's supposed to do. Can I still move around? Yeah. Are wild Pokemon popping up? No, they won't. I can walk around here all day. These Pokemon will not pop up. I can try to talk to trainers. They will not pop up. So that doesn't work. I even tried evolving a Pokemon in the bag. So I can still move around in the background. You should be able to hear dirt rustling around and whatnot. I'm going to go in here. I got this Charmander here. I'm going to use a candy on it. And you might think maybe an evolution will like reset, you know, the thing. Maybe let us encounter guys. So I start an evolution. Can we go indoors or anything yet? There was even like a Pokedex screen. Like, okay, we're in here. We're in this menu. Let's see. Is the menu up? Yep. Can we encounter anything? I'm going to keep running around in the grass. I'm running around in the grass. Ain't nothing happening. Can I walk in a door? Let's try. Let's get up to the door. Get lined up. Okay, I'm lined up. Can we go in? Can't go in. So there's only one other thing that you can interact with. And this was the thing that when I found out that you could do this, I thought this was the answer and we were going to be able to do it. So I'm going to go into my trainer card here. You can really go into any of these menus when you're doing this. But you can see there's that water pond there. And you might know where I'm going with this. Is that when there's that water pond there, I can open up like the Pokedex or the Pokemon menu. And I can walk up to that water pond in the background and hit A. And it says, the water is a deep blue color. Would you like to surf on it? And you're like, man, you got surf layered over the Pokedex? Like, yo, we got this, has to do it. Big Barrel helped you out using surf. We hit B. We're on the water. We are on the water. What I haven't tried, actually, is using the fishing rod. Let's see if... But I think using the fishing rod makes the menu go away. So, hold rod, use. Yeah, close the menu. See if we can get a fish. Didn't even get a fish. Yeah, it closes the menu. Dang, yo. It's just not there. Alright, well, I gave you guys the best information I got. Unfortunately, if you're on 1.1.2, you can't clone. This is all you can do. It sucks. I'm going to be keeping my game on 1.1.1 until Game Freak gives me a reason to do it, because the only things you can't do if you don't update are trade and battle, and all battles have a 20-minute timer. And trading, I don't really care about. I've got a full living dex. What do I need to trade for? So, that's about it. Good luck if you try experimenting on something to get this dupe glitch working. I believe in y'all. Peace.